My first recollection of going to the pictures was in the 1920s when I used to go to Saltney Cinema, and I was very excited because my piano teacher had a piano on the stage and she used to play whilst the film was going on. And then one day my sister took me to hear a movie, and when the sound came out, we were all astonished and put our hands over our ears because it seemed so loud. Most Chester people seem to like going to the pictures, and so when we heard a new cinema was going to be opened, we were all very excited. And it looked so new and modern, and I liked everything modern in those days because I lived in an old-fashioned house, and I hoped that I'd see a famous film star who was opening it. I've forgotten his name, Douglas Fairbanks. He was a very famous film star, and so was his father. And I was very interested in music and musical films, and Jack Payne, a famous band leader, was going to be there too, and I'd love to have gone, but I saw the people queuing to go in and read about it in the paper the next day, and then as soon as I had the chance to go there to a film, off I went with my friends. It was in such a handy position, right in the centre of the town, near the market square and the bus stop. And of course it was wartime, and so we'd walk there in the blackout and go inside, and it was all very dimly lit outside. During those wartime days, which are rather miserable, it was so exciting to have a new cinema. There were shops around it, and you'd get yourself some sweets. You didn't have to be there at the beginning of the film. You went in when you could, and then you watched it, and if you enjoyed it all, you could watch it all again. And then there was the news and comedies and all sorts of things. Going to the pictures was a very lengthy business. When I retired, I was very thrilled that I was able to go there again to see old films, such as Dr. Zhivago, I think. And pensioners would meet there in the morning, and you could have a cup of tea and refreshments. So it was a wonderful place to go when you were retired. Well, when we heard that it was closing down, we were all very apprehensive because we thought the Odeon would be knocked down there and there'd be another big empty space. So as the news gradually unravelled, that there was going to be a cinema and a theatre and a library, we were all very relieved to know that these things were going to happen. I use a local bus, and people used to be talking about the weather. But now when you hear them talking, they're all saying, have you heard that there's going to be a new cultural centre? Something for everyone to look forward to. And I think it'll be a great success.